Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. This is your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. We have an interesting one. It didn't turn out exactly as I hoped. Let's start with the purchasables, such as they are. So in our tippas, if I scroll for a while, there it is. We have a Castor petrol trailer, 75,000 to buy, 155 a day to own, 45,500 liters of diesel or biodiesel or motor oil or whatever. So we're gonna buy that. Okay, we have a cute little truck that was poking out from behind the. You might notice it. It's right back there. See him? He's poking out right there. All right, let's check this guy out really quick. Dirty automatically. We can walk into it. Hey, look it. We can walk into it. Really? We couldn't fix that. Not so much to ask. All right, let's get our truck. Come here, my friend. He kind of hangs out back here for those times when I need a truck. That is its job. Oh, push that truck out of the way. Thank you. Whoa, too far. Nope. There we go. All right, so we're hooked up. Looks fine hooked up. Okay, so you're like, great, you have a giant tanker. Cool. Yep, I do. I've got a nice Castor petrol trailer, but that's not all I have. Because of course I don't. If I go to placeables, and I scroll past all this Rosenthaler stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of it. We'll get to Castor petrol. So we have a Half-Tank Großplatzbeer, or a placeable fuel tank. And here's another placeable, a small and a large. So placeable fuel tanks. You need to fill them. 81.5 to buy or 107 to buy, 112 or 76. Notice I do own these. We're going to get to them. It's not it. There is an oil company, Castor Petrol Oil Company, 285,000 to buy, 310 a day to own. We have an Errol oil pump, 10,000 to buy, 100 a day to own. We have an Errol oil derrick thing and another oil derrick thing. So these two different styles of oil derrick and a pump. That's not it. We also have an oil refinery. Yay, oil refineries. 560,000 to buy, 456 a day to own. It does process the crude oil and canola. Ooh, yeah. All right, so let's go check them out because they've been sitting and running. What does X do? X handles the rear. Okay. What does L do? Oh, look at that. It opens the caps. Except for the middle one. There's no reason for that cap to be there. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're going to head down here. I placed these. Now, these refineries are huge. Or as it's popping in the view down there. These are very large. And they're really poorly designed. You might be like, well, then why are you showing them? Well, because I like the idea. I really do. I think this is a good plan. It's just really poorly done. What do I mean? Well, notice this one is like in the ground right now. Yeah, it's in the ground because if you don't place it properly, look what happens. Yeah, you can drive underneath it. That looks really crap. Yeah. All right, so all of these do this. They hang out above ground like that. Let's see here. How do I load you? One would think. R? I wonder. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking we have a problem with the real problem of Farm Sim. Only 64 fruit types are available, and I think I've maxed that out. And oil currently is not a valid fruit type. That's nice. So these actually won't spit anything out. Cute. Okay. Let's just drive over the... Let's get stuck, maybe. Oh, there we go. If we move properly, we'll be unstuck. There we are. All right, so I did run this a little bit. You'll see I have 19,180 liters of fuel. I have some motor oil and I have some diesel. So I did dump some rapeseed in here, or canola. I did get some fuel. I had some oil. Before I was messing around with some other mods that... basically, I was messing around with all those other mods from Rosenthaler. I'd pulled them out for one reason, then apparently, yeah. So we've got our truck, but it's not really going to do us much good, honestly. That is unfortunate. I really think that this mod hasn't been fully thought through. I mean, like the placeable part, it looked like they just ripped it out of a the kind that has to be placed via the Giants editor, and they just said, okay, now it's placeable. And it's like, well, it doesn't work that way. It's not how things operate in Farm Sim. So you can't do that. I think if you find this as a Giants editor placeable, so see, you can store fuel here in these. Just get out of the truck. Run. Hop. There you go. So 5,000 liters is in here. You can store your fuel here, and then you can drive your trucks up and refuel them. So you can create, your own self-sustaining farm, but I think its best usage is with the Giants editor and not as a placeable, because as a placeable, I think they're terrible, honestly. Let's try one more time with the cap open. I edited a trailer to do this before. So my I always add stuff to the cat trailers, and I was using a cat trailer. But currently my cat trailers are full of liquid slurry, so that's not a possible thing. All right. Unfortunately, I can't show you this working very well. But it does work, as you can bear witness to by the fact that I actually do have fuel and motor oil and diesel stored here on site. I just don't think it's good enough. I unfortunately would say steer clear of it. If you can insert this with a Giants editor into your game, do it. Because then you can make sure that it's not having to sink into the ground, and then you can make sure that you don't over-register fruit types like I obviously did. How sad. Anyway, this is the oil stuff. I love the idea. I just wish it was better executed, because I'm sorry, but the placeables are just poorly executed. And the trailer, yeah. When I modified the cat trailer, it works. So I presume that it will work with that trailer as well. I have no way to test it out, unfortunately, right now. The links to all this is in the description. If you have a really flat map, you might give it a try, but otherwise I'd say probably steer clear of this one. Go find a map that has it built in and go with that, or build this into your map. A fail UPK, a UPK fail. A UPK fail? A UPA fail. A UPA fail! It's a UPA fail. Until next time, I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight of a bunch of petroleum equipment, which I don't agree with. I don't think it's very well done. It's very sad. I would love to have petroleum, because then you can be completely self-sufficient. But there you go. The link is in the description if you want to try them. Until next time, happy oil drilling, everybody. Let's go with that. Happy oil drilling.